स्वभावचिन्मयानन्दं कृपापूर्णं जगत्पतिं हरिषड्वर्गजेतारं नित्यानन्दगुरुं भजे। स्वभावचिन्मयानन्दं कृपापूर्णं जगत्पतिं हरिषड्वर्गजे।
Whenever you add friendliness into any relationship, that relationship becomes beautiful. Adding friendliness into relationships is one of the spiritual qualities. Whether it is husband-wife, whenever you add friendliness in the relationship of husband-wife, lust will disappear, love will start happening. Love will start happening. Adding friendliness into any relationship will give you a totally different dimension. When you add friendliness to relationships, you will start experiencing you in them. Because friendliness means experiencing your own reflection. Friendliness is one of the, I can say, techniques to help you move from Katakasha to Chidakasha and Chidakasha to Mahaakasha. If you add friendliness, if you create a relationship with friendliness with the people who are living around you, you will start moving towards Chidakasha. You will start working towards serving others. Your time and energy will be spent more service oriented. Moving towards Chidakasha will make you service oriented, and moving towards Mahaakasha will make you enlightened. Our Vedic social system was developed to help a man to move from Katakasha to Chidakasha, Chidakasha to Mahaakasha. Understand? Man who shares his time, he has got nothing else, he has got only his time. Who shares his time is a worker. Man who has got little intelligence, creates few products with his time and shares those products with others is a Vaishya. Man who shares confidence is a Kshatriya. Man who shares the enlightenment, knowledge is a Brahmana. Whenever you share, you move from Katakasha to Chidakasha. Sharing time, sharing product, sharing confidence, sharing intelligence. The whole Vedic social system was based on this sharing. Whenever you share, naturally you will be adding friendliness. Without friendliness, you can't share. That is why in those days, it was not done as a business. Even if you don't learn from the Vedic Pandit, you have to give his share. Even if you don't go to the doctor, you have to pay his share. Because it was not a business, it was sharing. Everybody shares what they have. There is no question of charging. There was no bill or money or exchange happened based on quantity. Quantity of service received was not considered. It was purely based on the relationship, friendliness, sharing. The Vedic system, Vedic lifestyle was based on sharing, so that human beings will start moving from Chidakasha, moving from Katakasha to Chidakasha. From Chidakasha, through meditation, they will move to Mahaakasha. Service was a path to enlightenment. Service is a path to enlightenment if you do it with friendliness, with a deep friendliness, not out of ego. I have seen people, they will sponsor one tube light to one temple On the tube light, so many names in the black paint. Ramanathan's son Somanathan donated this tube light to this temple in memory of his mother Valliyammal on this day in black paint. Put the switch on, you will see only the black lines on the wall. Like they are mine. Anything done with a friendliness brings you out of Kadakasha to Chidakasha. That is with your friend, with whom you can be as you are. You forget the physical pains. Sitting with friends, you forget your boundary. That is why you feel so relaxed, comfortable. You want to hang over with them. Again and again you want to spend more time with them. You do not know why. This is the reason. Whenever friendliness happens in you, Kadakasha expands to Chidakasha. Whenever meditation happens in you, Chidakasha expands to Mahaakasha. Now Shiva is giving beautiful technique to expand yourself to Mahaakasha. Let me read the sutra once more. Simply by looking into the blue sky, beyond the clouds, serenity. Sutra. He says, look into the blue sky, beyond the clouds. They only look into the clouds, that also project and see all the forms which you want to see. People ask me, Swamiji, the cloud, I saw this form, that form. I saw the Ganapati form, I saw the Shiva form, I saw the elephant. What is the meaning? I tell them, whatever you want to project and see, do not get caught in clouds. Don't get caught in clouds. Clouds are like thoughts. Clouds are like dreams. People come and ask me, Swamiji, I saw this in dream, that in dream, what is the meaning? Please tell us what is the importance of the dream. I tell them, even the waking state is not important. This itself is useless. Why are you bothering about the dream state? This itself is useless. Then why do you waste your time interpreting your dreams? Expanding from Kadakasha to Chidakasha. Whenever you add friendliness in your life, you will feel that expansion. You will forget this boundary and you will start feeling the Chidakasha as your boundary. That is why you give so much to your friend. Whenever you do something for your friend, you feel fulfilled. You feel the same pleasure. Whenever you do something for your body, what pleasure you feel, you will feel the same fulfillment when you do something for your close friend. Because you feel the fulfillment in Chidakasha. And the same friendliness, if you start expressing towards every being, you enter into Mahaakasha. Same feeling which you experience in Chidakasha, if you reproduce it every moment in your life, you enter into Mahaakasha. Whenever you experience Mahaakasha, you start experiencing the intense friendliness in you, feeling to share in you. Shiva says, don't look the clouds, look beyond the clouds. If you are seeing clouds, you will project your thoughts. Your thoughts are clouds. Look beyond just the blue sky, just the vast emptiness. If you look at the clouds, your mind will start thinking. If you look at the sky, it will stop working. You can't think anything looking at the sky. If you start seeing the star, again you will start thinking. Seeing the cloud means getting stuck with your thoughts. Seeing the stars means getting stuck with the spiritual visions and experiences. Don't do both. Don't do both. Just look into the pure sky, empty blue sky, vast open sky. Try this even today. Just look, of course, in the night it will be beautiful. Just lie down in a complete relaxed way. Do not support your head. If you support your head with a pillow, you will sleep. You will fall asleep. Do not support your head with a pillow. Just lie down and stare at the sky. Vast empty space. Understand the instruction clearly. This technique can give you that immediate inner healing. Immediate inner healing can happen. It's like an instant healing effort. Vast, just gaze at the vast sky. You will have the same fear which Arjuna had. Whenever you gaze at the sky, empty sky, without calculating the stars, without counting the stars, without looking the sky, you will have the same fear because the idea of your boundary is getting loosened. The grip on Katakasha is slowly getting loosened. Slowly, it's getting relaxed. The same fear which Arjuna had, you will have. Don't bother about the fear. You will always have fear. If you are doing it properly, you will have fear. If you are gazing and managing to think, because sometimes we master to do both, then nothing can be done. It's like a backseat driving. One person will be driving, other person will be giving command. If your wife is sitting behind you and you are driving, if you experience that at any time, you will understand. It becomes like a two persons doing things. You are gazing and your mind is thinking. That's not going to help. If you are thinking and gazing, you will not feel the fear. Because you are not coming out of Katakasha. You are not coming out of Chidakasha. You are caught. Just gaze. Do not think. In the initial level, you will have little fear. Don't bother about it. Don't bother about it. Just gaze. After some time, suddenly you will realize you forgot your body for last few minutes. For last few minutes, the thought chain, the link, the thoughts, the shaft was broken, disconnected. Continuous shaft which you create suddenly disappeared. When you feel that moment, then close your eyes, just bring the whole outer space into the inner space. Visualize the same thing inside. Suddenly you will see you are having the same thing inside. There is no thoughts, there is no stars, pure sky. Understand? If you have knee pain, first gaze at the sky. When you remember that for last few seconds you will not have thoughts. This can't happen if you are expecting that moment. No. Don't expect when I will lose my thoughts, when I will lose that shaft. No. Just gaze without bothering about anything. In 2-3 minutes, the shaft will break. Then, once you remember, for last few seconds, there was no shaft. Close your eyes and remember the same space in your knees. In the space where you have pain. Simply pain will disappear in few seconds. Pain is nothing but you are caught in Katakasha. You are caught in Katakasha. If you are just caught by something, you are in pain. if you are stuck with something, you are in pain. Actually, if you are caught with the body consciousness, you don't need separate punishment. That itself is a punishment. If you think you are body, that very thought brings you punishment. Don't think after that you will reach hell. No. You are in hell already. Understand, being caught in the body is enough punishment. You don't need any more punishment. You don't need any more punishment. It's one technique. And one more thing. Whenever you have physical pain, means caught in katakasha. Whenever you have mental suffering, means emotionally disturbed, depressed, try this technique. That very moment you will be healed. Whenever you are caught in katakasha, means physical pain and suffering. Whenever you are caught in chidakasha, means mental pain and sufferings. Just try this. That moment, simply that moment, you will see the inner healing happening in you. Instant, that very moment you will be healed. Apart from healing, if you are a seeker, working towards enlightenment, meditation, work on this technique. This will bring you tremendous energy and quantum experiences. You will have the quantum jump. Instead of meditating on any form or formlessness, understand? If you are meditating on form, you will be only expanded only to the chidakasha level. If you are meditating on formless, whatever you think as formless also is form. You can't meditate on formless. You do not know what is formless. So even that will take you only to chidakasha level. Meditate on the space. Only this can take you to Mahaakasha. This can take you to the Mahaakasha level. Working on form or formless is not going to help you. Meditate on sky, on the space. It is straight away you will have a quantum jump, an experience. You are Mahaakasha. As on now, sometimes you are caught in katakasha, sometimes you are caught in chidakasha. That's why life is a continuous pain and suffering. Physical pain or mental suffering. Expand yourself to Mahaakasha. Expanding yourself to Mahaakasha is like flooding yourself with energy. A small pool, if it is flooded by a big river, not only the pool will be purified, it will have the fresh energy and water. Same way, let your katakasha and chidakasha be flooded by the Mahaakasha. Not only you will be clean and healed, you will have the direct experience of the cosmic energy. Try this technique just for 11 days. Because 11 days your mind can't cheat you. Your mind can cheat you for 3-4 days. It can just escape. 11 days, try at least, continuously. You will see, you will catch the glimpse of that inner healing. Once you catch the glimpse, then I don't have to tell you to meditate. The very glimpse will give you the inspiration. The very glimpse will give you the inspiration. See, till your inner guru awakens, only the outer guru needs to work on you. Outer guru pushes you, inner guru pulls you inside. Till he starts pulling you inside, I have to push you from outside. Once you have one glimpse, then nothing is necessary. That very glimpse will just pull you inside. You will start working towards you in a much deeper way. Let you experience the Mahaakasha. Let your chidakasha and katakasha be flooded by Mahaakasha. Let you be liberated into Mahaakasha. Let you achieve and radiate the eternal bliss. Nithyananda, thank you.